The Switch gives us opportunities to go to all types of wondrous places and to be all types of wondrous things, and today, one of those things is, well, we're going to become Burly Men at Sea, a game that I'm actually very excited for. It got a ton of critical praise, developed by Brain and Brain. Shout out to them as well for giving us review code here so we can check the game out for you guys, and we're going to go ahead and get started here, hopefully be able to play with the Pro Controller here in a minute. Again, A Quiet Adventure by Brain and Brain. I love the aesthetics, the whole blue and red that they have going on there. Reminds me a ton of the Joy-Con that I use every single day. And I'm very, very excited for this. Everybody says it's a cool little adventure, and I'm so hyped to get into it. So I think we go over here to the side, and we can focus in on this little message in a bottle is what that looks like. "Ho, what's this?" calls one of the fishermen. "Some kind of rubbish in the nets." "Use the sea chart," grumbles the hasty one. "Nothing on its own. Nothing on it but our own island, excuse me." "A map cast to sea without purpose? Must be more to it," argues the steady one. The brave one brightens. "A mystery, eh?" "Folks in the village may know something of it. We should head back." Okay. Very, very pretty to look at. Oh, there we are. Well, I think that's us. Okay. So, I think we can just kind of walk over this way. Ooh, there's a person. Let's talk to him. He's playing a flute. What's up? Stop. Let's talk to him. "A sea chart, eh?" The young man shrugs. "I can't say I know much about him with these landlocked legs of mine." Yeah, what's he know about being out on the sea? Old fellow next door in the coffee shop might have answers. Alright. He said next door in the coffee shop. I'm assuming it's this way. No, there's not a whole lot of it. Is this a coffee shop? Can we go in? I mean, it seems like we can go in. Let's get in there. Well, we are very burly as well. I got some serious beard envy going on right now. Ooh, here's another dude with a beard. He's gonna know what's happening here. "You'll be wanting a drink and a seat by the fire, I expect." The man cast a dubious glance at the tiny stools before complaining with a shrug. Behind them proceeds a friendly whirl of mechanical sounds. The old man soon approaches with a steaming tray. "Single origin espresso. Roast it myself," he declares. They stare blankly. We don't want coffee. He sighs. "Coffee." Relaxing, the men sip cautiously, eyes widen. "Now, what we found," he chuckles at their stunned faces. "Observation, that's all. Folks come in with questions and yours is plainly rolled in your hand." Okay, so he sees that. We're going to ask him about this thing we found. Steady Beard grins. "Eh? Then you are the man we want to see." He unrolls the parchment between them. All lean in. The old man deliberates for a moment before speaking. Seems what you have here is the variety of map that brings about adventurous deeds and heroic feats." Bravebeard leaps from his seat to pound Steadybeard on the back. Bravebeard is all about this. "But there's nothing on it," remarks Hasty Beard flatly. Hasty, I don't know. Eyeing the old man. The old man grins at his skeptical look. "Hey, it's a worthwhile adventure that begins with the unknown. The map has tales yet to tell." He turns to walk away. "Ho there, what sort of tales?" calls Bravebeard. I wish people need to call me something about my beard. If you have a name for me and my beard, let me know in the comments below. "That depends," replies the old man, "on what sort you choose." He crosses the room, disappearing through the doorway behind the counter. And he's gone. I don't think we can get him back. Steadybeard coughs awkwardly. Neat. Guess we'll be going then. Thanks for the espresso. He tries. There's no answer. We don't even have to pay for it? Alright. Let's go be Burly somewhere else. It's a little bit of an obtuse game. I don't know what we're trying to do, but... Okay, where can we go? I guess it has to be this way? How do I get out of here? Ooh, I can turn off the fire. Maybe one of these books? I mean, they're colored. Okay, that doesn't do much. This is strange. I don't see what we're supposed to do here. Wait, can we just talk amongst each other? Nope. Oh. Okay. There's the door there. It is very white, so I had no idea. Alright, we'll continue our adventure here. I do love the minimalistic art style here. The music is very cool. Very vibrant game as well. It's just, again, obtuse, and I don't necessarily know what I'm doing quite yet. We found something, and oh god, there's a door there right next to the fireplace. I always gotta remember that. Let's talk to this lady. Maybe she has some information for us. What you got? Well, if it isn't the brother's beard, what can I do for you fellas? Steadybeard prepares to speak, but the question is intercepted by Hastybeard. Know anything about adventurous deeds, heroic feats? Excuse me, I saw the bread, I was thinking feast. Maps? Adds a Bravebeard. Mystery? The loaf-shaped woman continues working silently for a moment, then pauses to look up. Mystery, is it? Afraid I'm not the imaginative type, boys. We're old friends, the Ordinary and I. Alright, she has nothing for us. Let's get out of here. I want to be friends with the Ordinary. Ordinary is cool. Alright, maybe more this way. There's another door we can go in here. Maybe someone over here will have something for us. Alright, let's go ahead and check this door. Ooh, this guy seems adventurous. Let's talk to him. The man glances up at their approach, then returns to his work with a grunt. Mind if we interrupt for a moment? Shouts Steadybeard. See, we found this map in our net this morning, and do you happen to know anything about the unknown? It's a funny sentence. Or heroic feats and tales and such? Adds Bravebeard fondly. There's a brief pause as the man stops hammering. He grunts. They wait. It appears he has nothing further to add. Okay, he has nothing for us either. Can we just keep interrupting him? Okay, nope. The blacksmith has nothing for us. I want to point out that the noise that the blacksmith is making there, the tink, tink, it's just like someone like saying it. It's fantastic. I love it. Alright. Okay, so far, we've found no one. There's no doors here, okay. Maybe just go back out to the ship or something? I have no idea. We just went in there. Maybe we asked the boy with the flute one more time? Although, I don't think I entered here. Let's try this. Chickens! Or hens. I don't know. One of those. Ooh, is that a cow? That looks like a cow. Bravebeard slides over to the chewing cow. You wouldn't know anything about adventure, would you, old girl? He pretends not to wait for an answer. Yeah, no. Okay, so that's all there is here. This is just like a barn, basically. I mean, it looks like a barn. I figured there'd be someone in here, minding the animals, and that's not what happened. Do you know anything about adventure? You're playing a flute, man. Everybody with flutes knows about adventure. The musician nods but continues playing, happily shrinking the morning's chores. Shirking. Okay. Yeah. I guess back to the ship it is. No one here knows much about adventure, so it's just on us. Look at their walk. The way that these burly men walk is fantastic. Maybe we can go to like another like town or something. Here. Hey, let's relax. There you go. Let's get out of here. The music is really great. I love that. And their use of the color white is interesting, but a little questionable at times. I wish that the doors were kind of still like shown, but whatever. We're at sea. Nothing else matters. Beautiful birds. Sea rats, remarks Hasty Beard, squinting. What do you reckon they're after? Steady Beard frowns. I don't like it. It has a feel of mischief about it. Hey, we need mischief. So Brave Beard is loosing the sails here. He wants a mischief. He wants to be a part of mischief. Oh, God. Did we just get... It looks like a whale just ate us. It's dark inside the whale, but the men appear to be intact. A flickering ring of firelight cuts into the darkness before them. Oh, there's other people here. Alright, burly men. Come this way. Are y'all okay? Join us, friends. From whence do you come? Asks one of the nymphs. We were sailing for adventure and heroic feats. When this colossal whale fellow scooped us up, explained Steadybeard. It's very discouraging. A man can't properly have an adventure at seas indoors, adds Bravebeard. Be calm, friend. Imagine the wave. Become the wave, advises a second nymph. The other exchanges mellow glances, nodding approval. Can't say I follow the sentiment in that remark, comments Hastybeard, but if you'll advise us on how to hop off this vessel, we'll be on our way. The great barnacled one brings us to a place we could not go ourselves, but those unwilling may depart through the fountain of faithless, adds the nymph, gesturing sadly towards what appears to be a hatch. And our ship, she can't fit through that. Fear not, once the great barnacled one reaches the place of promise, he will open wide the gate that all may go out as they came in. So I guess we're sticking around. So either we escape with no ship or wait for the creature to open his maw. The nymphs nod grandly. Time flows quickly in contemplation of the Great One's splendor. He who chooses the path of waiting is welcome here by the fire. Bravebeard's face shows alarm. I think we'd prefer to look around first. The nymphs begin to sway, but all is darkness beyond the circle of the Great One's love. You must first seek the enlightenment of... Found it, interrupts Hastybeard, grabbing a torch from the fire before them. That was easy. He is hasty. Alright, so now we have light, so we can continue to look. I guess this way. That looks like a door, right? That's definitely a door. How weird is it that we're inside a whale right now? That'll be our exit, observes Hastybeard eagerly. Give her a tug. But we aren't properly, flotated, contends a nervous Steadybeard. We can't go about tossing ourselves overboard without certain assurances. Rubbish, grunts Bravebeard. Give me water and I'll teach it to carry me. Alright. Bravebeard is all about that bravery. He says the water will carry him. Let's just mess with this. Oh, okay. Think we just came out of spout? Alright, seeing them just float here is very funny now. Give me water, he says, growls Hastybeard. Well, we've got water, right? And to spare. Any other requests? Bravebeard aims a fish at his head. Shaking his head, Steadybeard begins to resolutely to swim. Damn, that's a weird word. Wait, so we're just like out here at sea. Like, okay, we can't just keep swimming forever. Or I guess we can. The funny thing is I can't even tell if we're moving. Yeah, I can't tell we're moving at all. Yeah. Oh, that works. Lad-ho! Steadybeard's sudden shout brings the company to a halt. An island. Odd that they hadn't noticed it before. Unconcerned by this mystery, the men splash frantically towards it and clamber up, panting. They're very tired. Recovering first, Hastybeard stands surveying the bald hill around them. Not much to it, he observes, but it's dry land in any case. Hey, but what sort of land? Steadybeard bends to poke. Oh, okay, that water begins to suddenly boil, the island itself shuddering in an ominous rumble. Bravebeard leaps forward with a grin, dragging a terrified Steadybeard. This has the makings of a heroic adventure, or I'm a sea cucumber. Ooh, this is a monster. Okay, please don't hit us with your tentacles. Wait, can we poke its eyes or something? Oh no! They got one of us! I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. With an eager yell, Bravebeard charges, launching himself onto the tentacle. Don't just stand staring, you blighted barnacles, help me. Before they can act, another tentacle flies from the water behind them. Okay, this is exciting. Alright, so we gotta hold on to like 3 of them probably. Here, hold on to that one. Or 2 of them. Yeah, bring them together. There we go. That works. Oh, the creature said, as the whimpering creature tugs half-heartedly at its captured tentacles, Bravebeard addresses it. Seems we've a bargain to make, beastie. You ferry us to safety, and in return, we'll detangle this little predicament you got yourself into. What do you say? The creature gulps, giving a quick nod. Aw, that's so sweet. Right then, let's be off, commands Bravebeard, striking a leaderly pose. Alright, Bravebeard, relax. That was cool. That's a cool little sequence. I like that. It's like a very neat little game. As the sun sets before them, the silhouette of a distant island comes into view. That'll do, beastie. Over there, calls Bravebeard to their steed. Eager to please, the big creature gives a nod, speeding ahead. Yo, this creature was just trying to, like, kill us, I guess, a little while ago. But I guess we're friends then. Having released its tentacles, Bravebeard pats the huge green fondly and disembarks after the others. Hey, then you're free to go. Behave yourself, I believe. I didn't get to see because I was looking at the corner. Alright. The creature gives a salute and disappears into the waves. That's a very friendly creature. The waterfall appears lit from within, drawing the men as it cascades down the rock face. Beneath its oar, they can hear the faint sound of music. Oh. I bid you welcome, travelers, pronounces the man. Thou hast wandered far. Thy quest is now at an end. I will now bestow upon thee the gift long sought. I'm just sort of like tripping out over his beard. That's what made me stumble there. The men exchange eager looks. What might that be? Inquires Steadybeard. The gift of an object materializes over the old man's head. Music. Again, his beard is majestic. That's a fiddle, observes Bravebeard. Music, repeats the man solemnly. Hastybeard gives an awkward cough. Very thoughtful of you, begins Steadybeard uncomfortably. But we aren't exactly of a musical bent, if you take my meaning. Confounded, the old man seems to have forgotten his raised arms. When he finally speaks, his voice is strained. Then why hast thou disturbed my solitude? The men shrug. We'd be pleased to leave thou to it, replies Hastybeard. If you got anything here that floats. With a glare, the old man snaps his fingers and a raft appears in the water near them. Begone, and do not disturb me again. You got it, dude. We will not disturb you again. Wait, unless we need to? Hi? Again, the waterfall parts and the old man began telling me, I bid you well. He stops, infuriated. Hast thou not heeded my warning? So be it. Thus thy fate is sealed. An ominous rumble follows his words. Okay, is this like Jesus? With a roar, the island sinks slowly into the sea, carrying all hands with it. This guy is powerful. Great, now we're underwater. Oh, wow. I love how, like, drastically, like, it changes in visuals, right? Like, first it was just, like, all white, and then when we were inside the whale, that looked a little different, and now we're, like, underwater, like, sinking. Very deep, I might add, so this is, like, a little weird. I don't like sinking this far, but it doesn't appear that I have any say in the matter. Like, we're just sinking, and that's about it. I'm trying to control things as best I can, but I would freak out. Sinking is one of my worst fears, just so you guys know. Well met, bearded travelers. The voice is deep, musical. That's pretty. Hello, stammers Bravebeard, awed. The absurdity of underwater speech only adds to the wonder apparent on his face. You've seen much this day, she continues, smiling. The men nod unnecessarily. Yet you have not seen all. She peers at each one of them. Other paths lie untrodden behind you. If it is in your hearts to seek these paths, another day awaits. Hasty Beard clears his throat nervously. Pardon my interruption, but we've no longer any vessel with which to seek them. Lost at sea she was. The silvery laugh ripples the water around them. You have traveled far without her, have you not? Excuse me, but do not be troubled. That which is lost may yet be found. May we meet again at the end of another path. Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, the creature slips silently away into darkness. Bye, creature. You were pretty. In the quiet that follows, the men find themselves still sinking. Again, seriously, how far are we sinking? To the ocean floor. Great. And we can breathe down here. Alright. This is so cool, though. I love the vibe of it. It's very serene, very peaceful. And also very mysterious. I don't know what's happening. Why can't we breathe underwater? Why are we walking in the depths of the sea right now? And we're getting some color back on our beard, which is a good sign. Okay, so it appears we're, like, back. We're back on land at the very least. There's some birds there. But now that we've seen the beginning of the game here, we're going to go ahead and stop here. We're close to 30 minutes in. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's a different kind of game, clearly. It's very artistic, and it's, again, very beautiful. I'm really enjoying it. enjoying it. But I'm going to play more of it. Hopefully, if you guys want to play more of it, you can check it out on eShop. It's going to be $10. That's what it retails on Steam, so I'm assuming that's the same price for eShop. And let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Maybe even hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos. You guys have been awesome. This has been Burly Men at Sea, and I will catch you guys later. Switch Force out.